Okay, so I'm gonna try vlogging from a new location today. This is Nakun's old room. He moved out. So, I should be looking for a new roommate soon, but not yet. I'm not ready for a new roommate yet. Anyhow, my date went well. I like this boy a lot. I'm not gonna tell you much about him because that wouldn't be nice, and he's a shy boy. So, I'm back to work. This is the first day of my week. I work Tuesday to Saturday, and last night I had karate, which means I got to see my boyfriend. So one thing did bother me a little, and this is a question I want to put out to you also. What do you think about public displays of affection? Because they're pretty much looked down upon in this country. You don't do them. And I too was bothered when I went back to America the first time. My boyfriend there was always saying, "I love you," and like trying to kiss me in public and stuff. And you know, it's fine and all, but it made me uncomfortable. I couldn't deal with it very well, and I kind of felt myself edging away at that point because it just didn't seem right. The "I love you" thing really got to me, like with the frequency, how much he said "I love you," because as much as you feel it, it doesn't mean anything to say. And you know, it's just one of those things that it's like an incomplete thought, and it feels really empty when you just say the words over and over again. But anyhow, back to the public displays of affection thing. So I was walking my boyfriend now. It was my ex-boyfriend I was talking about before. I was walking my boyfriend to his lab because he couldn't hang out that night. He has a big physics experiment that he's been working on. It sounds like it's really hard. And so I tried holding his hand on the way, and he didn't really like that, saying that he was shy. And I said, "Yes, I understand that you're shy, but there's no one around. The campus is empty. It's past 10 o'clock at night, and there was no one walking around." So he did hold my hand for a little bit, but he really seemed uncomfortable with it. And I tried to kiss him, but again, it was one of those things that we were outside, so outside constituted a public display of affection even though there was no one around. It was empty. So the question I want to put to you is, where do you draw the line with public displays of affection? I know I'm from America and people do everything anywhere, anytime, and it does make me uncomfortable to a certain point. I see nothing wrong with hand-holding in front of other people, but I can understand the not wanting to kiss in public and things like that, because that is not for other people. So where do you draw the line? What constitutes a public display of affection? What's acceptable? What's not acceptable? Now, just before I go, I want to talk about Richard Gere for a second now. A couple weeks ago, he got in trouble for kissing a Bollywood actress in public on stage at an AIDS benefit. Now, a lot of people think, oh, it's no big deal, you know, he just kissed her on the cheek, blah, 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 blah. Well, in India, it's really not acceptable to show affection to other people in public like that. And for him to dip a Bollywood actress and kiss her on the cheek quite dramatically was just a blatant flaunting of American ignorance. And, you know, we Americans, we look bad enough in public as it is. Please, please, please don't make it worse for us, you know? So just tell me your thoughts. Give me a video response. Give me a text response if you can't do the video. But I'd like to see where other people stand on this. All right, that's all I have to say for now. So I'll see you later. I gotta get back to work. Bye.